Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back another video from Seth the Programmer. We're going to get into it. How strong is full power Krillin? The thumbnail implies he can just take Cypher out in one punch. Let's see if that's the case.
Krillin, originally just some bullied martial arts kid who wanted to prove everyone wrong, sails to the island of the hailed god of martial arts.
Oh, origin story, okay.
Despite being just a human, he works himself to exhaustion day in and day out, alongside his fellow
Delivering
students,
milk.
a low-class Saiyan fighter literally from outer space, who was destined to become extremely powerful by Earth standards from the start. After lots and lots of training and ambition, Krillin becomes so powerful he can beat his old bullies with single hits and send them
go ahead,
flying
lad.
off the strongest under the heavens tournament arena. While he definitely accomplished his goal of becoming probably an extremely powerful martial artist on Earth, in fact one of the strongest ever, period, Krillin made many friends that pushed him to want to go.
Dude took Frieza's tail in the second form.
Friendly rivalries. But one day, these beings from the heavens begin to attack Earth, and Krillin would go from trying to fight in a tournament for strongest under the heavens to fighting the strongest in all of the universe, period. After training under God, Krillin obtains new powers
Destructo Dust.
to him that even people like the Dominator of the universe, Frieza, who's very egotistical by the way, and the hyper-optimized fighting super weapon Cell would straight up steal from him because it was
so good. Yeah, everyone friggin' wants that.
On a mid-class to elite Saiyan
It's
named
such a powerful technique.
with just a flick of his two fingers. Krillin, at one point during this encounter, even gets so enraged he one-shots multiple beings called Cybermen.
Oh yeah, dude gets angry after Yamcha gets taken out.
Who vaporized the moon with one hand before the Saiyan saga even revved up. But Krillin here has a power level of 1770,
Right.
and he can easily even defeat Goku's older brother Raditz from the start
Oh,
of the
sweet, cool.
who was one-shotting all the contenders for the strongest
When he first popped in. Yeah.
just not too long ago. And while Krillin wasn't strong enough to just solo the Saiyan saga, his bonds with his friends would take him even higher. And in an attempt to rescue and revive all those he couldn't protect, he goes deep into outer space to a planet.
Well, Krillin could have killed Vegeta, didn't he? And he spares him because Goku asked him to.
All of the strongest conquerors the universe has ever seen.
I know, it was completely
all in
freaking
one
weak
setting.
fight, but-
While just being a normal human in the verse, no special tricks except for Destructo Disc and maybe Solar Flare. While on Namek, he has his potential unleashed by the Elder Guru, and this makes Krillin skyrocket in relevancy, going from a level of around 1700 to 2000 to 13,000, which is strong enough to even blitz a member of Frieza's elite.
Oh wow, that high.
Forces Goldo, who possesses the ability to straight up stop time.
Yeah, he could
Power
move
level
time.
10,000 is noted to even be able to destroy a planet in El Manga Legendario.
Right.
In Dragon Ball, planets like Earth are considered small by people like King Cold, who should know a lot about planets.
Well, yeah, he
kinda
owns
the
a lot.
universe. So 10,000 might be enough to destroy even large or massive planets. This might explain why people like King Vegeta and Prince Vegeta in anime filler can so easily just wipe out planets in their
Just
moons
like that.
with simple attacks, even while suppressed. This unleashing of Krillin's potential, unknown to most, doesn't actually give him all of the power up immediately. It makes it grow, so over time he grows faster as well. To the point he is fighting a power level of over 23,000 just shortly later that day against Captain Ginyu in Goku's body alongside a potential unleashed Gohan. Then later he faces Frieza in his second form, who has a power level of over...
Yeah, and he takes his tail, man. He takes his tail.
Straight up kills him with a Destructo Disc. In V-Jump, Krillin here has a level...
Sorry if you can hear shouting in the background. My next door neighbours just argue all the fucking time recently.
Over 13 times stronger than he is, and he doesn't even need to charge up the attack that long, like, say, Piccolo's Special Beam Cannon or the Spirit Bomb. Krillin also is able to evade a second form Frieza here for quite a bit.
Yeah, he constantly running away. He can't...
Even possessing
That has some speed feat, that, to be fair.
13 times stronger than himself as well. Remember, even in his first form, Frieza nukes a planet that had over 10 times Earth's gravity and mass with just one finger while laughing, and he destroyed it so violently, in fact, people comment that the energy required to even mimic this would actually destroy dwarf stars. Yet Krillin almost is one-shotting this guy in his transformed almost twice as strong state with a Destructo Disc. Now just imagine if he actually just solar flared a Destructo Disc in here like all those memes and ended the entire arc. It would have been...
Could you imagine? That would have been sick.
Unfortunately, outside of some anime scenes like Krillin tackling First Form Cell and showing up to the battlefield where it is only stated only Super Saiyan level fighters should arrive, Krillin falls off for the rest of Dragon Ball Z. The only real things that happen is maybe like one last anime scene that is extremely insane is Krillin in the Afterlife, where Yamcha is shown to one-tap two other world fighters, including Olibu. And Olibu is basically the guy who all really old heroic legends from the North Galaxy and Earth are inspired by, and even gives
Pycon, yeah, he gives him a bit of a ruffle for his.
Can easily one-shot Super Perfect Cell, and this is confirmed in guidebooks as well, and Frieza and King Cole. Krillin is then considered the strongest Earthling, and Yamcha thinks Krillin is even stronger than him. And even during the scene, Krillin is actually not that impressed that he one-shot Olibu. It is more of a Yamcha feat, but everyone would agree Krillin probably scales above Yamcha, or at least to him, as Yamcha is known not to really train, and Krillin stays in shape all the time because of 18's lectures. Even if Krillin is weaker than anime Yamcha for whatever reason, in Super, Krillin undoubtedly surpasses him, which I'll get into soon. Anyway, the significance of this is even post-Cell games, Goku says he can't believe how strong Olibu is and can barely keep up with their fight at all. Then in the Buu Saga, Krillin and Yamcha are basically one-shotting him. Remember,
that's quite a leap in power, damn.
And beyond, and he's stronger than ever. And Krillin, in the anime at least, not the manga, might be able to actually do this to Cell, if not actually face him in a fight. But it is only in the anime. And remember, these Otherworld fighters, which is an anime-only arc,
they're
have
just
been training
filler
for
on
tens of thousands of years, and even Cell Saga Goku was completely blown away by how impressive they are. In Dragon Ball Super, Krillin becomes so strangely overpowered, it makes the crazy possible Buu Saga anime Krillin actually look like nothing.
Doesn't he go? He
Super,
fights
Krillin
Goku in blue.
to eventually train for the Tenkaichi Budokai, but on a multiversal scale against the strongest beings in reality. Period. He takes this so seriously, he develops a new technique called Solar Flare times 100, which not only blinds his opponents, but completely removes all of their senses. They can't even sense his energy in the air anymore after being hit by it, and using this technique, he's even able to defeat Base Gohan.
Damn! Let's go!
Base Gohan, who can give Lavender a beatdown.
Yeah, when he's blind.
Blinded, or his illness can get too
He's
hard.
already proving a fight when he's blind.
Possibly scaling above Basil, who could face literally Majin Buu. Gohan was probably suppressed versus Krillin here and caught off guard, but there's actually proof it might not be as much as you think, so let's get into that. During the Tournament of Power, Krillin and 18 have to face an opponent from an alternate universe named Shosa.
Who's blind.
And before Krillin joins, 18 actually is losing to Shosa, even though he is blind, and even gets knocked on the ground by him at one point, despite her starting to take him more seriously. Krillin then jumps in and is actually able to do just as well as 18, if not even better, using his Budokai,
and she's decent.
To use Shosa's blindness against him, and starts tricking him and using gags on him to get the upper hand. Eventually, Krillin and 18 team up and start bouncing an attack between each other to amplify its power, implying 18 herself wasn't strong enough to do it, needing Krillin.
Yeah,
needing
his help.
Attack, they can then defeat Shosa, and Krillin basically gets taken out to take out this Universe 4 Spider. Even lowballing 18, she is stronger than Super Saiyans from earlier in the series that can easily annihilate stars and would probably one-shot them, but I'd argue it actually goes much further, as Krillin is stated to actually be the strongest Earthling period in the Tournament of Power in supplemental material, stronger than Roshi and Tien, who are Earthlings in this tournament. He's also clearly relative enough to 18 to combo with her and actually benefit her.
I mean, if they're able to bounce the beam off each other, and then he's, like, speed-wise, is, like, on her level.
And while Tien doesn't do much, Roshi faces a fighter named Ganos, who in Roshi's own words, would actually give Goku and the others a hard time if he is let loose and gets too much stronger. Roshi also even scraps a losing fight against Frost and launches the Mafuba sealing technique at him. And while Frost can reflect the Mafuba technique like Majin did against Kami, this same Mafuba can seal away Super Saiyan Vegeta, who was just fighting Botamo and Magetta, and Magetta is actually Super Saiyan Vegeta level when he is trying. Meaning Roshi's Mafuba might actually been strong enough to do this, assuming Frost didn't amp the wave somehow. But it is just noted as a reflection technique when Junior did it against Kami, not an amp. We know that if someone is too many leagues stronger than you, that the technique just wouldn't work either, and Roshi actually thinks Mafuba would work against Final Form Frost if it landed.
So he thinks he's quite relative to him.
This is more supplemental evidence that Krillin might just be up there, but now let's get into 18. 18 eventually straight up takes down Super Reaper-Ann, and if you watch the anime, you know Reaper-Ann is actually very annoying for the people in the tournament, and in fact, Vegeta fights her numerous times, and she doesn't ever get knocked off, whether it be in base or against Super Saiyan. She even gives Kabe a hard time at 1.2, who was equal base to Vegeta in the Universe 6 tournament, and 18 even faces a bit against Annie Raza when all the fighters are suppressed to Super Saiyan level, or in Goku's case, fatigued to Super Saiyan level despite being Super Saiyan God due to his Jiren fight. And 18 is actually still relevant here. Now, this isn't to say Krillin is Tournament of Power Super Saiyan level, but maybe Krillin beating base Gohan was less of a fluke than we all thought it was.
Right.
Even Goku was actually impressed by him. Now, if Krillin is even remotely strong enough to fight alongside these guys in base or their Super Saiyan forms, and these guys are all literally stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku, who fought Beerus, as Goku absorbed Super Saiyan God into his base state and then surpassed it, then Krillin is probably an absolute menace, as that Goku was going to shatter a macrocosm on accident by punching the
Just
air.
punching, yeah.
But Krillin gets a Toei plot amp beyond all plot amps in Dragon Ball Super Hero. And
Oh,
in
okay.
Super Hero, the plot is so strong, Ultimate Piccolo shoots a special beam cannon that Gamma 2 uses a barrier to deflect, and when it splits apart and shoots all over the battlefield, random Red Ribbon Army humans are able to react and run away from the excess energy. But Krillin, alongside Fat Gotenks in 18, can face against a rampaging Cell Max,
yeah.
and against Ultimate Gohan, who could fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the anime, and Orange Piccolo a super hard time. The thing that happens in this movie is that due to Cell Max rampaging and throwing his power around kind of randomly and sporadically, he can't use his power very consistently, which allows the others to kind of face him. But even then, he snaps and still can damage Orange Piccolo more often than he cannot, who is as strong as Goku and Vegeta at this point in the series. Yeah, late game Super, apparently Orange Piccolo is just as powerful,
Yeah.
in the words of the author himself. Now, I'm not saying Krillin is as strong as Orange Piccolo, but he clearly was in danger here against a not full power Cell Max, and this is just a goofy Dragon Ball Heroes-esque everyone is here to help type moment, but still, pretty much no other battle shown in NC could ever do that or even remotely help against Cell Max like Krillin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's kind of strangely overpowered when you think about it, as no one's doing that. Naruto is not doing that to Cell Max. Ichigo's not doing that to Cell Max. Saitama's not doing that to Cell Max. Luffy's not doing that to Cell Max. None of these characters are doing that to Cell Max, and yet Krillin is actually in this fight making him angry.
Yeah.
Now, Krillin also has a very unique fighting style, but it's not as really interesting as, say, like Vegito or something like that. His main thing is he has a Destructo Disc that we know for a fact can kill or take out people over 13
anything.
times stronger than him
Surely.
very quickly. We don't know if Cells could even do that. We know Cell and Frieza can use the technique, but we don't
It
know
doesn't
if
seem
it's
the
like
same, does it? Yeah.
degree, as Cells was just caught by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan like nothing.
Never
Super
seen
Saiyan
anyone
2
do
Gohan
that.
was trained to catch
When
it.
Krillin's done
So maybe he needed the training to counter it. But we do know that the only person who's ever actually tanked it was Perfect Cell against base
Yeah,
Krillin.
just neck, boom.
Yeah, Perfect Cell is probably over 13 times stronger than base
Right.
Krillin, right? So obviously he'd be able to tank it. But the other thing that makes him unique is obviously the Solar Flare times 100,
100, yeah.
which he used on Gohan to overpower him and then defeat him. But the thing about that that's interesting is Krillin was actually outskilling Gohan, and at one point even catches Goku off guard.
Yeah, he
And
goes
if
against
you
Goku
watch
against
the Goku
Blue.
versus Batman video, you know that Goku's actual combat adaptation, it can let him do like thousands of years and or even hundreds of years in really just a few minutes of fighting. So Krillin even like tricking or surprising Goku is actually very impressive. But what he did against Gohan is also impressive, because you have to remember when Gohan was completely blind against Lavender, he was able to sense the literal millisecond that Lavender's foot was about to touch his hair and then counter him perfectly and actually defeat him.
Boom.
And Gohan
It's
is
quick
considered
reflexes,
the biggest
very quick.
prodigy among the Saiyan trio from the main cast, and Krillin is arguably a better fighter than him. So that is something to consider as well. Now, other than that, guys, that's all there really is to say, other than maybe Krillin maybe having Destructo Disc barrage that he can spawn. But otherwise, if you have any comments or things I should have added, I'd love to hear it. And until next time.
Absolutely sick. Krillin's beast. Krillin is a beast. I love it. So I'm sure that like he had a video on how strong Krillin is, but we've had new stuff happen, haven't we, with the superhero movie, and him being involved with that is definitely something to definitely note. You know, being there and actually making a difference against Cell Max, who's just so freaking beastly. Yeah, cool video, love it. And thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description of the Patreon page. $1 a month is all I ask to help support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, and leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch for some future videos. And I'll see you guys next time.